So, been a little sick. Minnie can't come over right now because taking a time to rest. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm sorry for the poor audio quality. A little hard for me to breathe, and I'm not going to use the mics. But I'm going to show you all my Mikey and maybe like 2 other small stuffed animals that I have from TMNT. This isn't a podcast. This is just sort of like being all like, look at my collection. Here's a Mikey right here. And he's pretty cool. He's got shell on still. That's detachable. It's like a backpack. It's very old. I've had him from Build-A-Bear. And I think he was right from the year they premiered with this one. They have another one now that's classic, and I'll show you that. He's got on a Ninja Turtles watch that someone gifted me with. Okay. He's very soft, but his head is like a little schmoop. This one, my friend recently got me. It was Minnie. She got me this one. It's just a stuffy, kind of like, it's from Cutopia. I think it's like a knockoff Squishmallow thingy, which is fine by me. I really like the stitch. It's very well done. And it's super soft, super soft. Even Minnie commented on how soft it was, and she can't stand having something with this much orange in her room. I like how he has the darker skin tone, but the 2012 Mikey usually has lighter skin tone. Here is another lighter skin tone Mikey, but it's supposed to be designed kind of after the classics. They just recently came out with this one. Very cartoonish eyes and everything. It's got this little official foot stamp. He's wearing a lanyard I bought. His backpack is also Velcro and removable. I like how the bandanas are there. It's very well done. He has the 2012 like lime green again, which isn't what the classic one looks like. He's darker, but it's really good. This one is from Target, I believe. And yes, and I bought the whole collection, but he is very like olive green, which is not usually a color that Mikey is. And they use like felt on everything. Everything on him is felt. His shell, like the plastron, which is the front part, that's also a little filled, which is not something I usually see. They're usually either sewn on. He's got like little felt weaponry. Oops, I dropped something. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. But I like how his shell has these colors and stuff. I still have to really look at the new turtles because they're such a simplified but yet complex design. But that skin tone is not right. Next, another big one. This is a head I got from Best Buy, and I love it. Look at that. I mean, sure, it's got the lime green color, but look how well they did the stitching. It's beautiful, and it's so soft. Everything about it is soft and wonderful, and they put the bandanas on the side like the classics. It's just, woo. So, it's a great pillow. This thing, love it. All right. Okay, next, whoop, it's this guy. He's just a head. Another one very much designed like the other one, but it's got the eyes that they were using on the Build-A-Bear one. So I have to wonder if this is a pattern they just like have on lock. And it's got the very classic mouth. And he's also a little keychain. I haven't put him on anything. They call him a backpack clip. But I wouldn't put him on anything. Sometimes, like some people put their stuffies and stuff and their soft stuff, but then they get worn. I mean, you can, but this thing is, I don't think this thing would last, is what I'm saying. I mean, even just going backwards on some of the material, you can see the color kind of like go away. So. Next. Haha, appropriate skin tone for this version of Mikey. The deep sea foam. So Mikey's usually like darker or like a sea foam green, like a dark bluish green, and it goes with his orange. It's like a color theory thing. But the yellow, like the yellowish lime greeny one, is fine too. But like this is the one. Like these skin tones are like really pretty. And the other turtles have like usually like Leo's the lime green one in my book, or the grass green one. So I just like this color. But this is the I just got this year, and it's for Mutant Mayhem, Michelangelo. He's got long headband. Another one, he's got classic written all over him, but he's got the 2012 lime green like look to him, which is fine, and he's well done. Like, he's better than this one, is what I'm gonna say. He's better than that one. And he's really soft, and his stitching is immaculately done, especially on the top line here. They didn't have to do that, but they did it, and it looks great. And they even stitched his mouth in. Another thing that they didn't do on like this guy here. They do have these sort of like hard, I think some kind of like craft foam or something, weapons. That would be easy to lose, but they are very cute. I wish there were two of them in both his little hands. He's got little hands, look. And then his shell is just like a print on, and that's fine. And he's from the Nickelodeon line, and you can even see the classic. To be fair, the classic ones in all their like merchandising or whatever all have the same skin tone. But if you watch the show, you can see the differences. Well, sometimes you can see the differences. Depends. Depends on how much budget they put on that episode. And when I say classics, I mean like the 80s cartoon. The 80s to 90s cartoon. And here's a dog toy that I got. He's got like a little beanie bag shell. I haven't taken him out of the thing. We have dogs here, and if I took him out and they weren't allowed to get it, they would be so mad. It's the one with color stitching for the eyes. No whites or whatever. They didn't put a lot of detail, but I still think it's very cute, so I had to get it. Now, here's another one that's very small, but this one's got the details. This one's got the details, and it's so cute. And even though his color's not quite right, he is, like, very cute. Like, this green, whatever, like, it's still, like, very shiny, still very good. So soft. They printed everything on him. Like, the details are printed, yes. But the details, since they couldn't, like, do all the stitching like they could on his face, I like it. I think it looks cool. And once again, side headband. Very classic look. And this one is the last small stuffy of Mikey I have for now. This one from YouTube's, and my friend got it for me. It was Minnie. Everybody knows her now. Kind of. Don't ever tell her that. But it's magnetic. It's magnetic. it has its own little sewer top, and it's magnetic. I usually don't like closed expressions or whatever. I like seeing the eyes, I like seeing the details. But since it's magnetic, it goes up. It goes up. It goes up in the ratings. And it's got like a full shell, and though the band isn't like, doesn't feel as good because it's like got this weird beveled edge. I like the details, and the details are actually like either additional spots put on or like embroidered. So this is good. This is good. I don't usually do U2 stuff, but this one is very, very good. And I love how you can just sit it anywhere, or put this under your clothes, and you can have him there. He's there. He's there with you. Don't leave him near a computer. And last, I'm going to show these two together. These are just two heads. I've been doing a little gambling trying to get a Mikey head, but I've got two of these ugly kind of smushed up heads. This one's Donnie. He looks very old. They smushed them up, and the material, there's foam underneath, and then the material kind of like, since it's been smushed so long, sort of just keeps being smushed. Leo evened out a lot more than Donnie, but I'm doing some gambling, and I'm trying to get out of these little bind boxes you can get from Amazon, and I'm trying to get a Mikey, but I haven't got one yet. So this is just a Leo head, and it's from Mutant Mayhem Design, so they were already a little scrungly. And that's the last of my small stuffies. I know it's not much, but you know, I'm growing, I'm showing, I'm living, I'm healing, and we'll come out with that video real soon. Have a great day, everybody.